Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Ryan. I'm your host Ryan, and today is the 100th episode of Let's Talk About It. We're going to talk about McCormick items, and I'm going to tell you how I got started with Let's Talk About It, and I'm going to show you what I use to film the videos. So the first thing up is the McCormick's items. This episode, I'm not going to give you a history of them, but I am going to show you the products. I don't have any on the table right this second, but I will in just a minute. Before I do that, thanks to all my subscribers that subscribe to my channel and watch this series, Let's Talk About It. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. And thanks for your support on the channel. And just thank you for watching the videos. Especially on Let's Talk About It. I'm going to kind of zoom through these products really quick. I don't have any on the table right now, but I'm going to. The first thing up is the black pepper. McCormick pure ground black pepper. Proud to support our farmers. This one's a little bit dirty because it's old. There's nothing in it. Made with premium peppercorn. Net weight is 3 ounces. It is 85 grams. Here's the side of the container. Pure ground black pepper. And the back of it, our comments. Pause if you want to read it. The QR code. Growing for good. And this expires October 23rd, 2028. It is McCormick black pepper. The next item up is this right here. McCormick Pure Ansis Extract, non-GMO. This packet is also old. And yes, I'll be throwing it away when this video is done. There's not really a whole lot to show on this one either. I trusted for over 125 years. Here's the back of it. Here's a little recipe. And the side of the box here. All the information, ingredients, alcohol, water, and oil of acid. And the barcode. And the barcode. And this thing is 1 fluorine ounce is 29 milligrams. The next product is the McCormick thyme leaves. The taste you try is the back of it. It looks like a recipe. It is a recipe. Flavorful tips. It is 1 teaspoon dried thyme leaves, 1 teaspoon chopped fresh thyme, here's the barcode if you're interested. The top of it and the bottom. If I could read this here. Best before October 4th, 2010. Keep in mind these are old, and I will be throwing them in the trash. McCormick pure vanilla extract. Ingredients: vanilla bean, extract and water, and alcohol. Net weight 2 fluorine ounces, 59 milligrams. There's nothing on the box, or nothing on the back. I mean, nothing on. Yeah, this thing is pretty blank. So we got the pure vanilla extract, pure ground black pepper, pure acid extract, and the thyme leaves. We got 2 more products here. The McCormick Gourmet Mojito line 15-minute marinade mix. Flavor 2 pounds of meat. That thing is 1.6 ounces, 30 milligrams. And then the rest of this information's on the back. I set it on the table. McCormick flavor, the recipe, the grilling tips, and the nutrition facts. 10 calories. The barcode on that side there, the ingredients. And best before February 7th, 2025. That was last year. Not really a whole lot to show on these. There's an old packet. McCormick slow cooker savory pot roast. Easy recipes, 10-minute prep. This thing is 1.3 ounces, 36 grams. It's a seasoned mix. If I turn it on, instruction, the ingredients, the nutrition fact, 10 calories. And the barcode. And the expiration on this is March 10th, 2027. We got a little bit to go on there. I don't know, one more. I forgot. The McCormick Grill Meat Hamburger Seasoning. 2.75 ounces, 77 grams. Gluten-free. Here's the back of it. Ingredients. Pause if you want to read it if you can. It's in a round tube. The barcode. And then the expiration date. Good thing I caught that. January 6th, 2024. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. McCormick is the #1 branded spices, I think. Next to Lowry's. And its company started in, I believe, 1889. I'm gonna put this stuff away really quick. Most of it's gonna go in the trash after the video. And thanks again for watching the episodes of Let's Talk About It. Now let's talk about what I use to film these things and how I got the idea to film it and to produce it and everything else. So this thing right here is what I usually put the camera on, the phone on, to film these things, but since this is the 100th episode and I wanted to show you what I use, this would be it. It is a tripod. I've had it for a couple years. I don't know exactly how long I've had it. I would say 3 years. But it works for what I need it for. I don't really have any problems with it, except I wish it was a little bit taller. Now when I stand this thing up, give me 1 second. You'll see how big it is when I stand it up. Give me 1 second. I know the camera's kind of jerky here. So when I stand this thing up, it's about that big. But like I said, I just use it to film the episodes of Let's Talk About It. Nothing too crazy. And with the picture episode, when I just have the pictures on there, I just lay the phone on the desk to have it still, or sometimes I'll put it on the tripod here. And I'll let you look at the tripod when I talk about the other thing. So how I got started with Let's Talk About It. I was actually at a friend's house. I'm going to put this on that tripod actually so I can have my hands free for the rest of it. I'll let you look at something here. I'll let you look at one of the McCormick why I'm talking about this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Another thing is I can bend it down too if I wanted to. Why I'm talking about this thing. So how I got started was, let's talk about it. I was at a friend's house and I had the idea, and I was just starting YouTube at the time. And I wanted to do a series of something. So, and I watched YouTube before I started to become a member and stuff like that. And I was watching these people talk about old food items and talk about food in general. So then I had the idea of, okay, so what can I do to do that? My friend said, why don't you just have different items and just talk about it like I do with the McCormicks here. Like I show the front and then I show the back of it. And sometimes it's the side. So when I first started this series, I was like, okay, cool, I'll do that. That was in 2024. 2 years later, I'm still doing this thing. And the first episode of this thing, the very first one, was that coffee gourmet 12 gourmet coffee thing that came in a pack. That's no longer around. But I did that, and I didn't know how to start the video off and stuff, so. And then I titled this thing, Let's Talk About It with Ron. On the very first episode, I had the title of the show, and I had Let's Talk About It with Ryan. But after the first episode, that's the only episode that thing had it. After the first episode, I dropped the title of the show on the episode. And then from episode 2 to, I believe it was like 30, 35, I had Let's Talk About goldfish, ocean spray, creamer, you name it, it was written on there. But after about 35 episodes, that got kind of old too, so I dropped the title altogether. Yeah, man, thanks for your support for this series. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this, you know. Thanks for all the subscribers too that put this thing together. Even if you watch my old videos, if you just watch part of it, that just means something that you watched it. I'm going to continue doing these series. When I first started this series was on Wednesdays and Fridays when I first started this thing. And then after a while, it went on to Tuesdays. And then after I ended that about a month ago, it started going Thursdays. So, I mean, it doesn't matter what day I put it. You know, you guys are able to watch it, and I give you guys heads up on the next episode or whatever ahead of time. But I love doing this series, and I hope you guys continue watching this series. The series is on Thursdays. New episodes are on Thursdays at 6 p.m. And rerun episodes on my playlist on YouTube. You can binge them all. If you go to my channel, you click on playlist, and then all the episodes from 1 to 100 is on there. Oh yeah, and I have a big announcement coming in April, I'm going to start doing location videos. I gotta plan some of those episodes out, but I'll try to make it happen when I can. And I'm gonna try and give you a tour of where I work inside Ralph's grocery store. What goes on behind the scenes of Ralph. So I'm trying to work that out. I don't know when that episode's gonna happen, but I'll try to work it out. Yeah, just look for more content along the way. And if you're new to the channel, please consider liking and subscribing. Ring the notification bell so you're updated with all my content, including Let's Talk About It. And for the subscribers I have, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit that like button and comment on the video. If you want to request videos, just make sure you're subscribed to the channel, watch any video, comment on it, and when you do comment on it, just give me an episode you want to see, and I can most likely make it happen. It might take a couple weeks, but I'll most likely make it happen. As of next week's video, we are going to do one called Weird and Bizarre Drinks. Meaning there's a Skittle drink out there, there's a little miniature Capri Sun drink, just all kinds of weird stuff. So we'll be doing that next week on Let's Talk About It. At the normal time, 6 p.m. And I thank you again for watching. And as always, since I've said it from the beginning of this thing, you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.